Hi, I'm Chef Bo, and I get it. The dinner struggle's real. Finding recipes that taste good and don't take forever to get to the table, that could be rough. But I've got a gourmet menu that's gonna make you a hero at home. I'm serving up savory stuffed pork chops with a bright Brussels sprout side and homemade apple pie rosettes. It looks and it tastes like you spent hours in the kitchen, but believe it or not, you can get this all to your table in just under 30 minutes. Let's do this thing. Quick dinners don't mean you have to sacrifice flavor. You just have to have a plan and some shortcuts. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is stuff our pork chop. Make sure you ask for butterfly pork chops so you don't waste time cutting a pocket in the meat. These get stuffed with a purchased pesto, another great shortcut, and some mozzarella pearls. Spread the pesto and add the cheese and just fold it over. The next thing we're gonna do is bread the chops. Whisk up a couple of eggs, and then this is cool. The breading is a bag of rich seasoned coating mix. You don't have to crush up the crackers, it's already done. To punch up the flavor even more, sprinkle in some McCormick roasted garlic and herb seasoning. Then batter up. Each chop goes into the egg, then the breading, then back into the egg, and then back into the breading. This is the only time double dipping is allowed. Now for my biggest time saver, an air fryer. It's preheated to 400 degrees and the chops go in for 12 to 15 minutes. All right, second on the list, we're gonna be making apple pie rosettes. Puff pastry is the time saver on this one. So toss a little bit of flour onto the counter, then lay out the pastry. Spread some of the apple pie filling across the pastry, leaving a little border at the end. So when you roll it up, the syrup and the filling can actually help seal it. Trim the ends and slice it into 4 equal pieces. Now it's time to take these to the air fryer. Move the chops to the lower level and put in the rosettes. Now you're ready to start on the Brussels sprout side. For the big time saver on this one is using Hy-Vee shortcuts. All the work is already done for you. These sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts are ready to go, no peeling, no chopping needed. I'm dicing up a few slices of bacon, and I'm gonna mix that in with the Brussels sprouts and the potatoes, and just a touch of oil, and then season it with a bit of salt and pepper. These are going into the air fryer, and the chops and the rosettes are on their way out. While the potatoes and sprouts are cooking, we can mix up this sweet topping for the rosettes. So a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and just a pinch of salt, because salt really gives a boost to sweet flavors. Time to pull the sprouts. Toss them with 2 tablespoons of stone ground honey mustard, a 1/4 cup of cranberry, a 1/4 cup of sliced almonds, and boom, the side is done. It's easy. All you need is a plan and an air fryer. But if you don't have one, all these recipes can be done in a traditional oven. You just need a little bit more time. Once you plate up the chops and salad, finish the rosettes with a scoop of ice cream, a drizzle of caramel, and some of that cinnamon sugar. Dang, that's a good looking meal. So don't let dinner get you down. Find some simple shortcuts so you can go from fridge to the table in under 30 minutes.